right, here we go, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grade the exponent, all right? So here we go. So we got a to the power 5 raised to the power 5. So you see you have a power to a power, and remember there's a parentheses. So you're going to go ahead and multiply because you want muscles. Some of you guys put A9. No, 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 no. You were supposed to multiply. So it should be 4 times 5 is a to the power of 20. Now, some of you guys, so I put a check here and a little check there, okay? Each problem is worth 30 points. So some of you guys did this, a to the 5 times a to the 5 times a to the 5 times a to the 5, and that's okay. But then, what did you do? You did 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. That got you a big number. So no, you just add them. When you lay them out like this, all you have to do is now add them. Remember, multiply or add them. Multiply when there's a power to a power, or when they're all, laid out, add them. That's it. Remember that. Okay? Now on the next one, some of you guys did it the long way, which is great. Okay, but remember, you got parentheses and you got power to a power. A power to a power. Remember, this is all in parentheses, which you're going to what? You're going to multiply the power to a power. So 6 times 5 is what? X to the power of 30. Okay? 3 times 5, y to the power of 15. All right? And z to the power of 2 times 5 is z to the 10. Now, this is a point, this is a point, this is a point. So that's a total of 90 points. All right? So remember, if you got 11, just put a circle and say, oh, I forgot to multiply. I didn't multiply. Write something, okay? Write what you did wrong, like a little 3 words, 5 words, okay? Some of you guys got this one wrong, so make sure you're correcting it. All right, now this one, some of you guys put 5 times 3. No, it's not 5 times 3. It's 5 to the power of 3. That's why this whole thing in parentheses is a power. See how it's in parentheses? So what you want to do, this is what I told you guys. Just put a 1. Put a 1 everywhere. So the 5 has a 1. This one has a 4, and the B has a power to 3. Then go ahead and multiply. So just like what we did over here. Okay? 1 times 3. Julian, what's 1 times 3? Julian Galindo. Wow, that took a long time. Here we go. How about A, Michael Corral? A to the 4 times 3. A to the 12. Very good. And the third one is B to the what? B to the 3rd times 3. So, Vincent, what's B to the what? Vincent Cuellar. 9. Very good. Now, are we done? No. Now we have 5 to the 3rd. Now we have 5 times 5 times 5. You see how that's not 5 times 3, which some of you guys did and put 15? No, this is 5 times 5 times 5. So what's 5 times 5 times 5? Anybody? What'd you guys get? I don't have the answers. 625? Yes. 125, sorry. 125. If you got it right, put a little check. A12 to the power 12, put a little check. That's 30 points. And B9. B to the power 9. See, that's 90 points right there. Okay? All right, good, good, good. So let me go ahead and pause it real quick so you guys can check it. Pause the video. All right. So remember, the 4 is not to the power of 3. The only thing to the power 3 is in parentheses, right there. You see that? So everything should have a parentheses because it's a power. So which one's missing something? The y. I'm going to put a 1. Just put a 1. It's not going to hurt you. And remember, the 4 just drops down. That's it. So here we go. 2 times 3 is what? 2 to the power of 6. 5 times 3 is r to the power of 15. 1 times r, y to the power of 3. See that? So now all I have to do is 2 to the 6 first. It's not 2 times 6, it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 6 times. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 6 times. So here we go. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Bring down the 4. And 16 times 4 is 64. So now it's 64. But remember, you got to multiply by this 4. So that is 256. See, a lot of you guys got this one wrong right here. 256. So if you got it wrong, just say, oh, I forgot the 2 to the 6 or whatever you did wrong. Then r to the 15 and then y to the 3rd. And again, that's 3 checks right there. If you got something wrong, put a little circle. Say, oh, I missed that one. All right, you guys understand it now? See your mistakes? All right, cool. Next one. All right. Now, you don't have a power to a power. They're all laid out. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the big numbers. Okay. So negative times a negative is a positive. 2 times 4 is 8. See that? Now, how many R's? How many R's do I have? Well, right here I got 2. And then here I got what? So what I like to do is I sometimes like to highlight them. Okay. I like to highlight them right there. The R2s. The R2s and the D2s. R2, D2. Oh, okay. Tough crowd, tough crowd. So how many R's do I got? Anybody? R to the power of what? 5. Yes. Remember, you don't multiply. You only multiply when it's power to a power, when you want to work out. That's when you're going to get more muscles. Here, it's only like aerobics, so it's r to the 5, you know? Right there, you just add them. And then how about the S's? S5. S5, yes sirree, S5. Some of you guys put 6 and 6, so you should put a circle and say, oh, I shouldn't have multiplied, or I should have added, all right? So there's your answer, okay? So again, 3 checks. If you got it right, check, check, check. That's 90 points already. That's why the quiz was worth, so much. Now over here, this is where some of you guys put 5. No, remember, the big numbers, you're going to multiply it, okay? So let's do the x. But mister, there's no exponent right here. Well, let's put a 1 then for each one. Just put a 1. It's not going to hurt you. Just put a 1, right? So then here we go. 5 times 5 is what? 25. All right, pretty good. Now, Eric Vielmas, how many x's do I have? X to what power? I got 1, and then I got 4. So I got, if you want to highlight it, that's fine. So I got x to the power of 5. How about y's? Lorena. How about y's? How many y's do I have? How many y's do I have, Lorena? Yes, you are correct. But remember, 1, 2. But remember, this is y to the 1. Correct. And that's y to the 5. And there you go. Y to the power of 5. And then z, Nadaline, how many z's to the power of what? Very good. So now if you got this right, put it right. Don't just put one check. You got to put all of them, because what I did is I looked at everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 120 points. Each check is worth 30 points. All right. So far, so good. All right. Do you guys see your mistakes? That's why we're here, is to correct your mistakes. All right. Now, this one, this one, you guys put 3. A lot of you guys put this one A, because they did okay. 4 plus 7 is 11, but 3 times, no, 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 no. Remember, this over here is like 5 to the power of 2, right? 1 plus 1 is 2, which is 5 times 5. That's why we get 25, which I understand where you would have made a mistake, right? I understand where. So here, remember, if the base is the same, keep it the same. So it's going to be either C or B. Which one's your answer? Can you guys, huh? It's B as in burrito. It's 3 to, now, if you get confused, break it down. Watch, look. 3 to the 4th is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. There's 4 of them. And then 3 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, obviously, do you have 3 to the 28? No, that's not even 28. So my answer is what? As someone mentioned, it's obviously B. So again, if you forget, just break it down. That's not gonna, it took me like 30 seconds. Oh, 30 seconds. Oh, that's too much time, mister. Oh man. All right, here we go. So if we understand this, we should definitely understand this. But some of you guys multiply -5 times -5 to -5. So which one's your answer on this one? C, very good. If we already know that it's the base, well, look, they're the same. And there's 4, 7, 9. So there you go. All right. So far, so good. All right. So if you got it wrong, some of you guys put this one, say, oh, I shouldn't have multiplied. All right. There you go. And then the last one, it, the last one, the same thing, right? The last two, sorry. We got 4 times what is going to give me 20? 4 times what? 5. That's simple, right? And then I have a to the power of 6, but I want a to the 9. How many more do I need to get a to the 9? A to the power of 3. So there's your answer, 1, 2. All right, 5. A lot of people got this one right, so that was good. All right. If you got it wrong, just say what you did wrong. That's it. I'm giving you extra points just for you for correcting it. And I need to, because I'm going to say, all right, yeah. I'm going to look at your score. Wait, this person didn't put anything wrong and they got like a lot wrong. No, I'm going to put a 0. All right. So please, because I'm trying to raise your grade. All right. By giving you extra points, it's raising your whatever you got, your F to maybe a C, something. And the last one. What do you think it is? What do you think? X to the 4th, X to the 3, X to the 9. How many X's? Remember that. So remember, the only time you're multiplying is when it's a power to a power. That's not a power to a power. That's a power times another one with the power. That's not power to a power. Oh, Adrian Vega, late. Oh, man. So let's see, X to the power of 9. So that's just one check. Let me see, Vega. All right, so that's it. So